Hey yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy FUT General, and welcome to my road to glory. In this series, I compete in the weekend league, showcase my shitty rewards, and try to see where I can improve both in my squad and in my own gameplay. So the squad going into the weekend league looks like this. Features the likes of Prime Socrates. Very interesting card. 5-star weak foot, 6'4". See how he plays in game. We also got headliner Savanier, who has a player of the month. Seems like a decent card. Looking forward to trying him out and see how he compares to Lucas Paqueta. We also got objective Sarr. He seems like a viable option at the center back position. Let's see if he holds it down alongside Maldini. But yeah, this is a squad. I'm also trying out Handanovic in form. We also got Fofana, Klaus, Di Natale, and Conte. Pretty sweaty squad. Let's see how they do in the weekend league. So before we get into the gameplay, be sure to like the video, subscribe, and of course, leave a comment of what you think after you watch. So in the first game, we come up against a Premier League squad. I tried out Socrates' dribble in the beginning, and goddamn, this guy for a 6'4" player, he can definitely move. We do get on the score sheet pretty early though. Di Natale back to Socrates to Mbappe. Mbappe 360 facing the opposite way, top left. I don't even know how he scored that, but I guess that's why we call him the glitch. Next play, Socrates lays it off for Fofana. Fofana to Di Natale. Di Natale finesse shot. We go up 2 goals. And in the 20th minute, to force a rage quit, Socrates sends Mbappe through. Mbappe, top left. Nice golazo. My opponent could have handled it, and we move on. Next game, another Premier League team, but with a few icons. We do go down pretty early. Finds KDB in the box. Top left. We're down a goal. Not long after, we answer. Socrates finds Mbappe. Mbappe with a fake shot, top right, to make it 1-1. In this next sequence, I nearly get cooked with Darmian, but thankfully my guy Sarr makes a nice tackle, and we save ourselves from getting scored on. And in the 35th minute, I steal the ball with Conte to Socrates. Mbappe with some crazy skill moves, gets open, top right, outside the box, to go up 2-1. Not long after, Fofana, Di Natale to Socrates outside the box, left-footed shot, to go up 3-1. And I score a crazy set piece goal here. Di Natale finds Mbappe to Conte, back to Di Natale to Conte. Mbappe holds, Di Natale makes a run, top left, 4-1. And for the last goal of the game, Mbappe holds up play. Fofana makes a nice run, carries the ball, takes all the space, smashes it, 5-1, and we move. Next game, we come up against a pretty sweaty squad, but we do play some nice FIFA. I get a breakaway here with Di Natale. Di Natale carries. His Hakimi ends up keeping up with him, but I run it wide. Mbappe in the box. We go up 1-0. Next play, I steal the ball with Di Natale. Di Natale fake shot, 360. Where you going, bruh? Finds Fofana. Fofana to Conte. To Socrates. Back to Conte. Conte holds the ball. Looks for Mbappe. Mbappe fake shot. Ball roll. Leaves his defender in the dust. And we force a rage quit. Next match, you come up against a nice-looking squad. Full special team. I get on the score sheet. Savanier finds Mbappe. Mbappe fake shot. Ball roll. Top right. Go up 1-0. Next play, my opponent scores a lucky goal. Conte's tackle. Sends him through. Gets a shot to tie the game. In this next play, my guy Sarr, showing us that he can't hang with the big boys, gets chipped. Morales in on goal. Puts it in the back of the net. And we're down a goal. In the 62nd minute, Fofana finds Insigne. Insigne chop, dribbles in the box, shoots it, puts it in the back of the net to tie the game. We go to extra time, and Socrates finds Davinair as a super sub on the wing. Davinair's ball roll, fake shot, buckles his defender, finds Mbappe. Mbappe finishes. We go up a goal. After playing good defense, we concede a corner kick, and my opponent double headers it into the back of the net. I don't even know if that's a new corner glitch, but we go to penalty shootouts, and you already know what happens next. I miss my penalties, and we catch the first L. After this game, I end up signing big boy Paqueta. Definitely looks like an upgrade to Savanier. He's got the 5-star skills, pretty well-rounded card. He's going to be playing LCM in game. Definitely looking forward to trying him out and giving you guys a review, so stick around for that. Going into the next match, we come up against this squad right here. Mid Gullit, R9, Mbappe. Nice looking team. Get on the score sheet pretty early though. Mbappe, nice fancy pass to Socrates. Socrates outside foot shot to go up 1-0. 5 minutes after, Fofana finds Socrates. Socrates to Di Natale. Di Natale finesse shot, 2-0. Let's go. My opponent comes back with a goal. Fofana nearly steals it. buckles me with his Ronaldo, and he scores. In the 50th minute, Sarr finds Kante. Kante to Paqueta. Paqueta, nice dribble moves. Finds Mbappe. Mbappe to Di Natale. Finesse shot. 3-1. Nice comfortable lead. Not long though. I steal the ball with Paqueta. Paqueta with some nice skill moves. Carries the ball. Beautiful pass to Kante. Kante finds Mbappe. Mbappe to Socrates. Socrates. Finesse shot. 4-1. And we force a rage quit. So we start off the weekend league going 6-1. Not too shabby if you ask me. Moving on though. Next game. Decent team. Get on the score sheet pretty early. Headliners Fofana. Finds some nice open space. Carries the ball. Smashes it into the top left to give us the lead. Not long after, my opponent answers with a cheese goal. His Icardi shoots. Maldini blocks it. Right back to his Icardi to tie the game up. From a corner kick, I pass it off to Di Natale. Di Natale carries. Finds Mbappe outside the box. Mbappe shoots right away to go up 2-1. And we play some good defense and hold down the victory. Next match, good team. Kimpembe's the only gold card. Why am I not surprised? But Kante finds Socrates. Socrates turns top left to get us the lead. My opponent answers after some poor defense on my end. Ben Yedder finds Eduard in the box for an easy tap-in to tie the game. In this next sequence, Di Natale showing us what he can do. Holds the ball up, keeps possession, finds Kante. Kante to Fofana. Fofana to Mbappe. Mbappe to Glitch. Makes it 2-1. Next play, my opponent answers. Janola finds Eduard. Eduard to Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder lays it off for Ziyech. Right-footed shot. Thought he was two-star weak foot. But my guy scores, making it 2-2. And in the 75th minute, we concede another goal. In the 87th minute to tie the game, Socrates finds a tall super sub. A tall lays it off for Insigne. Insigne, 3-3. Extra time we go. And in extra time, my opponent scores. He runs down the wing with Danjuma. Danjuma finds Eduard in the box. 4-3. And unfortunately, I missed my chances. And we take the L in extra time. In the next match, we come up against a Premier League Bundesliga hybrid. Lucas Paqueta through balls Di Natale. Di Natale carries. Finds Socrates outside the box. Socrates with some nice dribble moves. Finds Mbappe. Mbappe, finesse shot. 1-0. Let's go. My opponent responds. I steal the ball with Sarr, but I give the ball away poorly, and he punishes me for my mistake, and we're tied at 1-1. In the next sequence, Fofana finds Di Natale in the box. Di Natale turns, left foot shot, top right, to give us the lead. In the 20th minute, Sarr passes it to Kante. Kante to Paqueta. Paqueta with some nice dribble moves. Back to Kante. Kante finds Fofana. Fofana smashes it outside the box, left foot, to go up by 2 goals. I get a corner kick 10 minutes later. Find Lucas Paqueta outside the box. I take a shot. It's blocked. But Socrates finds himself open in the box. Smashes it with his left foot. And we go up by 3 goals. Next play, Lucas Paqueta makes a beautiful run. I send him through. Ball roll buckles his defender. Right foot finesse shot to force a rage quit. And we move on to the next game. We come up against Azzurri FC. Nice looking team. I get a chance here. Fofana gets an open shot. Gets blocked by his defender. He panics. Passes it to my Kante. Kante to Paqueta. Paqueta finds Di Natale. Di Natale finishes to give us the lead. Not long after, Socrates gets the ball. Ball rolls his keeper. Smashes it with his left foot to the back of the net to give us a 2-goal lead. Azzurri FC respond. I steal the ball, but I give it away poorly. My opponent steals it and scores with Politano. Yet again, my opponent responds with some poor defending on my end. Some nice ball rolls in the box. He hits it into the back of the net, tying the game up. I respond with Mbappe the glitch, and my opponent yet again responds with some crazy dribbling in the box of the Cardi, tying the game up. 68 minutes in, Di Natale finds space. I buckle his defender with a simple ball roll, smash it into the back of the net to give us the lead. And for the last play, I find Socrates, crazy 360 in the box. That was so fast for a guy that's 6'4", giving us a 2-goal lead, and we solidify the W. We end up finishing off the weekend league going 14-4, choking rank 3 by a point. And yeah, we get Mitrovic for our first pick. Second pick, we end up going with Botman. Was it Botman? No, sorry, Harrison. Nothing really usable. And for the last pick, we go with the big boy, Saint Jutse. I swear this card's just a fullback at center back. He's got 93 pace. He's pretty tall too. So, I mean, might have to try him out in the future. But yeah, for the premium team of the week pack, you already know we get jack shit. I end up getting Mitrovic again. So, I mean, nothing too profitable there. But thankfully, in our other packs, we do end up getting something decent, or at least some fodder. So, for the first pack, we end up getting Big Boy Kaylor Navas. Only decent card in the pack, so didn't really bother showing everything else. And then the next pack, we end up getting Benzo, 89 rated card, decent fodder. Sells for about 30K, so I mean, we made some money back there. But yeah, this is the squad we finished off the weekend league with. Lucas Paqueta was brought in halfway through the weekend league. But for the first half, I was running my man headliner Savanier, who we see at the striker position. Savanier was really good. Definitely a viable option. I felt like he held it down in the RCM position. I definitely wouldn't play him at CDM because I do feel like he lacks, the defensive presence. But overall, I do still feel like he's a viable card. Still gets the job done. As an attacking center mid, he really plays his role. He's got some crazy passing and dribbling on him, as well as some shooting, and gets into the right position. So I would recommend him if you're really not trying to waste your fodder or saving your fodder for another SBC. But with an upgrade or two, I definitely think Savanier could be cracked. Now, the goalkeeper I ran was Handanovic. I believe he was in the last team of the week. Really wanted to try him out, and I felt his presence a lot. He made some crazy saves. Solid keeper. Darmian did the SBC, Showdown SBC. I also got Muriel, who's a fraud, but Darmian, definitely a meta card. Sarr, I would say that this card definitely needs to be improved. He did leave some gaps in my team coming up against really good squads. He definitely was the weak link in my team, but, for a free card, you can't go wrong, right? Now, Sarr gets the hyperlink to Big Boy Conte. Conte, his defensive AI in game is cracked. And alongside someone like Fofana, Big Boy Fofana, best non-icon CM, CDM in the game, they really do work together well. Fofana, honestly, I can't see him leaving my team. Gets that green link to Klaas. Klaas, also another solid player. And Mbappe, the glitch. I mean, you see him score some crazy goals this game. I bought him. I can't sell him because of how good he is. I can't imagine how good his team of the year is, but that card is probably a cheat code. Lucas Paqueta, I'm really glad I did this SBC. For a midfielder with 5-star skills, he's very versatile. You could play him on the wing. You could play him in the midfield, CDM. But I feel like the best position for him is the LCM position just because he's left-footed with a 3-star weak foot. But the high work rates really help out for him if you put him on get forward. So I would highly recommend Lucas Paqueta if you can fit him in your team. Get that SBC done. Gets the green link to Socrates. I was really impressed with this card. Socrates definitely has the best attacking AI I have ever used, especially in the camp position. The way he finds space, creates space, and sets up other players for goals. I mean, he's a very unique player. And with the 5-star weak foot, this guy can smash it from anywhere. So, I mean, if you're looking for a shooter and a creator, Socrates is your guy. It's going to be hard selling Big Boy Socrates. But going down to my super subs, Acuna, definitely a really good card in the midfield. I sub him out for Lucas Paqueta and Atal, who also plays RCM. Two good cards coming off the bench. Insigne, probably one of the best super subs in my opinion. He's so fast, both running and dribbling wise. He's got all the shooting traits. Luis Muriel, on the other hand, is a fraud. This guy does not play to his stats. I don't know how this guy has 92 dribbling. Definitely feels like 60 in game. But yeah, aside from all that, I hope you guys enjoy the content. Let me know what players you think I should try out. And if you haven't already, be sure to like the video, comment what you think, and of course, subscribe. It's your boy FUT General. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.